Hey guys, welcome to Bounty Survival Tips. I'm your host, G-Man of Steel. You can call me G-Man. And I'm with the Exotic Buffalo. He and I are going to go ahead and show you a very interesting way to survive a bounty today. And all you need to do is get lap dances at the strip club. I'm not kidding. It's very simple, very easy. 48 minutes of your time just taking in the beauty.
How can I help?
I'm going to go ahead and set
That's not
a
gonna
bounty
work.
on
Okay,
Exotic Buffalo here
leave it with
just
me.
to show how things go. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and head into the strip club. We're not going to show all 48 minutes, that'd just be way too much time.
Have a good time.
There's no need to have a 48-minute video just to show how things go, so we are editing this just a little bit. But the process is very simple. First thing you need to do is walk into the strip club and select a stripper. I'm going to Fufu since she's the closest one. There we go. $40 for the private room. I'm just going to go ahead and follow her back into the private room.
I rock any color I want.
Exotic Buffalo had to get some money out of the ATM. That's a very important point too. You gotta make sure you have money in your wallet. Gotta have plenty of money in your wallet for this to be at 100% safe. So as you see right now, I'm in the back room. I'm getting a lap dance. And in the meantime, I'm going to my map, and it shows me who's inside the building. And it shows Exotic Buffalo, who's got his bounty, and he's selecting a stripper right now, and he's on his way to the private room. He's walking on in, following her. There we are, and the moment he goes into the room, that specified room where he gets the dance, there he goes, he disappears. So while you have your bounty, you are completely invisible to everybody in the session. They will not see you on a map anywhere. They won't even know you're in the strip club. Only way they're going to know you're in the strip club is if they happen to see your blip when you enter the strip club. Once you got the lap dance, you're invisible to radar. No one can see you at all. Now at this point, we're going to go ahead and fast forward just a little bit. And here we are. I'm still getting a lap dance. I've been spending a decent amount of cash to do it, but you know what? For a 9 grand bounty, it's, you know, chump change by comparison. So any minute now, here we go. It says I survived the bounty on me. So this is visual proof right here. All you gotta do is get a lap dance, and while you're getting the lap dance, you can survive the bounty. It counts in real time. It's not like your apartment where it doesn't count it anymore. While you're getting a lap dance, it actually does count towards your bounty time. And you're off the radar, and no one can see you, no one knows you're there. But there's one last thing that we're going to go ahead and demonstrate here. Exotic Buffalo is going to try to go ahead and get a stripper. He's about to survive his bounty as well, if he hasn't already. And then we'll go ahead and demonstrate one last point to this, which makes this the perfect bounty survival glitch, exploit, whatever you want to call this. There, it shows that Exotic Buffalo survived his bounty. And now he's going to go ahead. He's got a... Not only is he wasted, but he's got a couple strippers. How about that? I didn't know you could even do that online. How about that? That's funny. That's too funny. But as you can see, he's on his way to the back room right now. I'll just go ahead and show this for a second. Viewing, he's going back there with the strippers. And the moment he goes into the room, boom, he's gone. Now while he's getting his lap dance, I'm going to go ahead and go outside real quick. Because this is something most of you will probably wonder. What if someone goes in and starts shooting up the place? Isn't the stripper just going to run out and then you're going to be all exposed? Well, see for yourself. As you can see, I'm starting to shoot up the place right now. And everybody that comes in contact with me. Actually, quite a few people in here right now. As you can see, no one's running out of the private room just yet. I got the cops on me now too for all this chaos I'm causing. And I'm going into the back room, and as you can see, as far as I'm concerned, he is not even in here. He's completely invisible. I'm shooting in every single room, causing all kinds of chaos, shooting up everything. And both he and the stripper that's giving him a lap dance are completely unaware. Unaffected by this at all. So this whole time, he's perfectly safe off the radar and untouchable. And he can survive his bounty for the extended period of time, for the 48 minutes, without any trouble whatsoever. Starting to get cops in here right now. Started taking notice of my shooting spree. But there you have it, guys. That's how you can survive a bounty in the strip club without any kind of problems. No one can come in and ruin the dance. You're off the radar, so people will rarely even know if you're in there. And any second now, his dance is going to be over. Then he and the stripper will pop out. That is a very important point, though. Always continue to pay for each dance. If you wait too long, the stripper will end the dance. So make sure you're constantly paying for dance after dance, and you will survive the bounty. Okay, another bounty survival tip for you. This one's for the people who want to actually have some kind of a challenge, want to be able to defend the bounty and have a little fun killing people. And for that, my crew and I like to go to the top of a building that's under construction. This is our favorite spot. A lot of people like to go to Maze Bank, but that's just a little too high and a little less protected, I think. It's a lot easier to kill people who are up there. The funny thing is, a lot of people who try to kill the bounties will go to Maze Bank building to try to snipe from there. So there's actually a couple ways to avoid that. Some people that try to chase us up here will literally take this ladder. It's like 2 minutes to climb on up, and we just shoot them as soon as they get within eyeshot. Not a very smart trick for them to do. It's actually quite amusing. There are 3 levels underneath the roof here. Every single one of these levels you can run and hide in. I personally like to go down to the second to last one. I'll set up sticky bombs as traps for anybody that tries to come down here, or I'll hide around the pillar with an automatic shotgun. You can survive a bounty quite easily. People will try to get you in helicopters and jets, but most people flying jets even are just not effective enough. They'll keep dive bombing the building, but they really don't have any idea where you are. And if you're right here, this is a perfect sniping spot in case someone goes to the Maze Bank building to snipe you. So this building in general is just a lot of fun to hold off. You can hang out here with a bunch of friends, you have bounties on each other, and just, fight off the oncoming waves of people trying to get those bounties. It's a lot of entertainment, it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend just taking a helicopter up here and just waiting it out. You also have a few dozen people that try to go underneath thinking you're on ground level too, so that's kind of funny. Get off. Oh, we're falling. Alright guys, well I hope this was informative for you. As far as I know, nobody else has made any mention of being able to survive a bounty in the strip club this way, so as far as I know, this is pretty new stuff, and even if it isn't, it's just basic information now that everybody can be aware of how to survive their bounty. So we hope you enjoyed this informative little video here, and I'll see you guys next time in my next bounty hunting video. So until then, have fun, keep surviving, and keep on hunting.